Okay, so I'm going to have a look at spawning these two orandas. There you can see that's the male. Look at the roughness on the pec fin, the roughness on the face. You can see it's got like almost like a sandpapery little white dots. So this is the male, and this is the female. And she's really full of eggs. Look at that. So now I'm going to see if I can do a hand spawning with these two. I think it will produce some really nice babies. Okay, so what I do is I start with a male, and I strip some molt out. There you can see the molt coming out of the male. I stir that into the water. Then I take the female, press lightly, and oh, there you can see the eggs coming out. Look at that. And then I move her around, basically spreading the eggs out as I go. Then we go with the male again. Stir that molt around into the water. There you can see it coming out. You don't need a lot of molt. Importantly, you need the eggs spread out quite a bit. And what I prefer to do is not. There's some more molt. I don't like to put too many eggs in one bowl. So that's it for that bowl. And there we've got bowl number 2. So repeat the process. Some molt in the water, and I can't stress enough, I mean, I took these fish out because they were chasing each other, so they were ready to spawn. You cannot force the spawning. You need to wait until the fish are ready to spawn themselves. They're doing it themselves in the pond, and then you can take them out and hand spawn. I find this is far easier on the females than if they spawn naturally in the pond, because normally in the pond there's like 6 or 8 males chasing them. Their fins get damaged, lasts a lot longer, whereas this is far easier and far, I think, less stressful on the fish. I can just spin it around. You can see the molt as it comes out. Just press gently. The eggs will just come out on their own. You don't have to do much. Get some more molt. This male is so rough. You can feel that every single fin is just like sandpaper. I mean, you don't even have to. It doesn't take a genius to work out that this is the male if you're looking for roughness on the fins. So that's my second batch. I mean, look how quickly this happens. I've posted a video that tells you how I hatch the eggs in the ponds. So this is round 2, and I'm going to do a round 3. So again, we start off with the males. I'll put some serious molt into the water from the male. This male has got so much molt, it's crazy. I mean, sometimes you pick up a male and it's hardly anything. I mean, this one is really doing the job. Let me look at the female again. Let me see if I can actually show you the eggs as they're coming out. Look there. Just touch, the eggs come out. Lots and lots of eggs. Keep on stirring the water around. I always stir the water with the fish's tail. So as the molt is coming out, or the eggs are coming out, I stir it into the water. There you go. maybe one last run with the female, and then that's it. I don't want too many eggs in each bowl. If I'd done everything into one bowl, I literally would have had a very poor hatch rate, because sometimes they just end up going off. So I try and use a couple of bowls and get better results. Don't clump the eggs together. You don't want the eggs sitting on top of each other. You don't want them clumped in masses. The reason I move the fish around in the bowl is also to spread the eggs out. Otherwise the eggs will just land all in one place. Get a little bit. She's almost at the end of her eggs now. I try to get most of the eggs out so that she doesn't get chased too much by the males in the pond. And one last run for the male. Here he goes. I stir that water around. And that's done. And there we have the two that we spawned.